What you are about to witness is not just building a house, it is a radical act of creation, a forgotten art brought back to life. A single vision, forged from the raw strength of the wild. She will transform the forest's giants into a sanctuary. But the process will unveil a hidden power she never knew she had. Stay with us to see how the impossible is made real. The first cuts are mighty declaration of intent against the silence of the woods. Every piece of timber is carefully chosen, its future purpose already envisioned. The foundation begins not with concrete, but with connection and timeless joinery. Slowly, a skeleton of wood rises from the earth. What was once a solitary dream now calls for more hands. A community gathers, lifting the dream higher. Together, they raise the framework, a testament to shared purpose. The structure stands, a proud silhouette against the sky. Now, the focus shifts upward to the rafters that will hold the sky at bay. The roof is woven from the land itself, using layers of palm leaves. Each frond is placed with practiced care, a shield against the elements. The final touches on the roof complete the initial shelter. She stands before her creation, the first phase complete. A look of quiet satisfaction, a dream given form. But this is only the beginning. The vision is far from finished. Now, a new chapter begins on a different canvas. The structure is simple, yet holds immense potential. With renewed focus, she begins to lay the groundwork for the floor. Each piece of timber is a challenge of strength and balance. With precision, the floorboards are secured, one by one. The structure is tested, its integrity confirmed with every step. The next phase requires venturing back into nature's storehouse. She returns with bamboo, a material renowned for its resilience. The raw material is sorted, each stalk assessed for a specific role. With a steady hand, the bamboo is cut to precise lengths. A rhythm of preparation takes over: measure, cut, and stack. The power of the axe transforms the raw stalks. Soon, a pile of prepared bamboo stands ready. The flooring is laid, a tapestry of natural fibers. The interior space begins to take on a unique character. This painstaking process creates a surface that is both beautiful and strong. The final pieces are meticulously placed. A floor woven from the wild is now complete. The home is starting to feel less like a structure and more like a retreat. Every detail reflects a deep respect for the materials. The house now stands as a harmonious part of the landscape. Walking on the newly laid floor, she feels the spirit of her work. A home elevated, breathing with the surrounding hills. But the work is not over. The exterior walls are next. The electric plane smooths away the roughness, revealing the wood's inner beauty. Measurement and marking the blueprints for precision. Modern tools meet ancient materials, speeding the process along. Yet some tasks still demand the timeless skill of hand and chisel. This is where true artistry is shown in the hand-carved details. Each groove is a mark of patience and dedication. The structure evolves, with new frames ready for the walls. The wall panels are cut, each one destined for a specific place. With powerful blows, the panels are hammered into the frame. The house begins to close in, creating a sense of interior space. The rhythm continues: cut, fit, and fasten. The walls rise, offering privacy and protection. The final panels are secured into place. What was once an open frame is now an enclosed shelter. She looks upon the nearly finished home with a sense of profound achievement. Now for one of the most crucial elements, the staircase. It is assembled on the ground, a puzzle of wood and joints. Moving the finished components requires careful planning and strength. Precision drilling ensures the structure will be solid and safe. Every detail is given full attention. The assembly continues, bringing the design to life. The rhythmic sound of the hammer echoes through the quiet landscape. Further reinforcements are added for lasting stability. The complete staircase is a piece of functional art. The final pieces are hammered into place, locking the design together. With great effort, the finished staircase is moved to the house. Next, the interior walls are carefully planed and smoothed. The sharp whine of the saw signals more components being crafted. The house stands as a beacon of self-reliance in the tranquil countryside. Inside, the intricate work of fitting the interior begins. Each section of the wall is painstakingly installed. Even the ceiling receives the same level of detailed craftsmanship. The internal frame is strengthened and refined. From the outside, the home looks complete, a perfect blend with nature. A finished sanctuary born from vision and toil. The process now shifts from large construction to fine details. The nearly completed house stands proudly in its forest clearing. A wider view reveals the scale of the accomplishment. Attention turns to the decorative elements, starting with bamboo preparation. The simple handsaw is all that's needed for this delicate task. The bamboo is split, its flexible fibers ready to be woven. With expert precision, she prepares thin strips for the walls. The result is a supply of beautiful, natural building material. Each strip is smooth and perfected. This meditative work ensures a flawless finish. The finished materials are brought inside the house. The bamboo strips are carefully fitted to create a stunning interior wall. The pattern emerges, adding warmth and texture to the room. Working higher up the wall, covering nears completion. Each piece must fit perfectly, a challenge of patience. The surface is sanded, creating a smooth, inviting feel. The exterior now features beautifully crafted bamboo walls. The last few pieces are carefully put into place. A satisfying moment as the final gap is filled. The interior transformation is almost complete. The home is a quiet retreat, nestled amongst the trees. Inside, work begins on perhaps the most important feature, the door. It is carefully hung, a gateway between the sanctuary and the world. The door's window slats are fitted with precision. The raw material for the next stage is a massive log. The chainsaw rips through the wood, releasing its hidden potential. Smaller pieces are crafted for decorative trim and furniture. The prepared wood is smoothed into perfect planks. A neat stack of finished lumber is ready for the final assembly. Each cut is deliberate, ensuring there is no waste. The framework for another feature begins to take shape. The familiar sound of the hammer marks the steady progress. Traditional joinery is used, creating strong, seamless connections. Measure twice, cut once, the carpenter's timeless mantra. Another frame is constructed identical to the first. The delicate work of the chisel requires immense focus. The pieces are joined, fitting together perfectly. A moment of rest, a smile of satisfaction for the work accomplished. But the work calls again, and she answers with determination. The final assembly is completed, and the area is cleared. The first step in crafting the front door begins with small, uniform planks. On the ground, she meticulously lays out the pattern. The main frame of the door is assembled with care. She moves a larger panel, preparing to integrate it into the structure. The pieces are hammered together, creating a solid foundation. The camera captures the dense, vibrant forest that provides her materials. She moves with agility, gathering what she needs for the next step. With the help of a power drill, the house's siding is attached. Her workspace overlooks a stunning vista of rice paddies. The wood is sanded smooth, prepared for its final finish. This attention to detail will make all the difference in the final product. The joinery is flawless, a mark of a true master craftsman. Now, the door itself is assembled, a mosaic of carefully cut wood. Each surface is smoothed, ensuring a perfect finish. The door is finally hung, ready to be fitted with its unique hardware. Even the hinges are crafted from wood, a stunning, innovative detail. She opens the door to her finished home, revealing the light within. A gentle smile of pride as she looks out over the peaceful landscape. The finished home, a testament to her spirit, stands complete. But even a masterpiece can be improved. A new project begins, removing a temporary panel for an upgrade. The house is a living project, always evolving. She measures the space for a new window frame. Carrying the lumber, she walks the path of her daily work. With a canine companion by her side, she prepares the new wood. The power planer makes quick work of smoothing the planks. The table saw cuts the wood with unerring accuracy. The components for the new window are organized and ready. Even the smallest pieces are assembled with care. A small, intricate frame begins to take shape. With each tap of the hammer, the design becomes clearer. This repetitive, focused work is a form of meditation. The outer frame of the new window is carefully constructed. The process requires both patience and a steady hand. More pieces are added to the increasingly complex design. The work is demanding, but the results are worth it. The final pieces of the window frame are nailed into place. This will be more than a window, it will be a work of art. The frame is complete, a lattice of beautiful woodwork. She carries the finished piece towards the house, ready for installation. Now, on the second floor, a new challenge awaits. the railing needs a decorative touch to match the rest of the home's aesthetic. An ornate panel, crafted earlier, is fitted into the railing. A sturdy ladder is brought in for the next phase of work. A moment of reflection, gazing at the home she has built. But there is always more to do. The work never truly ends. She gathers the offcuts, ensuring nothing goes to waste. The wood is smoothed, preparing it for a new purpose. Beneath the house, structural supports are reinforced. She returns to the source, gathering more bamboo from the forest. The rhythmic sawing cuts through the quiet air. The prepared bamboo is sorted, ready for installation. With a heavy blade, she splits the bamboo with practiced ease. The material will be used to create an elegant slatted floor. A grinder smooths the sharp edges of the bamboo slats. The finished slats are a mix of beautiful, natural tones. Beneath the main floor, she installs a new, decorative ceiling. The work requires her to be both strong and agile. A heavy plank is set down, ready to be cut. From up on the roof, she secures the final structural beams. The final phase has arrived, protecting and beautifying the wood. She uses her strength to perfectly align the last section of decking. With the construction complete, a ladder is brought for the finishing touches. Wood is cut for the final decorative elements. With a delicate touch, she carves a notch with a small knife. The circular saw creates clean, precise cuts for the trim. High above the ground, she fearlessly works on the roofline. The interior bamboo floor is now being installed. Every surface is polished to a shine, bringing out the material's beauty. The support columns are stained a rich, dark brown. The decorative railing is given a protective coat of varnish. The house now gleams, its wood tones deepened and enriched. It is a masterpiece of natural architecture. Even the stairs receive a final coat to protect them from the elements. Inside, the walls are sprayed with a light, warm varnish. The final coat is applied by hand, ensuring even coverage. She surveys her work, the interior now glowing with a warm light. The main door receives a final, protective seal. Every inch of the home is meticulously finished. The paint sprayer makes the final coating quick and efficient. The rich stain brings out the deep grain of the wood. The texture of the wood is enhanced by the protective finish. She stands beside her tools, the job finally done. Walking up the stairs to her home for the first time as a resident. The final coat on the intricate railing completes the look. The hidden power was not in the tools, but within herself. A very special thank you to the creator of the YouTube channel, Tru Thi Chuong, for making this incredible video, and for graciously allowing me to provide this commentary for it. If you enjoyed this narrative, please visit and support their original channel at the link in the description below.